all of the viewers out there, all signs. This is an all signs money and career read for the month of May. Okay, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. If you feel like you need a personal reading, links are in the description box below the video. I will be going from Pisces to Aquarius. There will be a time next to each sign. And we are going to get started with the sign of Pisces. Let's see. Overall energy for Pisces regarding money and career. Overall energy for the sign of Pisces. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Some of you are working hard at this time. You could be thinking about coming up with a new idea to do something new, to go off on your own way or something like that. But I feel like right now you are collaborating with others. You are conforming to the rules, so to say. I feel like this is regarding a job situation. Some of you work in a public eye. You could work with the community. You're definitely working with a group of people. Okay, let's see, why is that your first card to come out? Oh, don't forget to press the thumbs up image if the reading resonates with your situation as well. I forgot to say that. I usually say it in the all sign readings in the beginning. But if it resonates, let me know by commenting in the comment section. Let me know if it's your story. Money and career. Why is spiritual guidance here? Teamwork needed. Oh, okay. So some of you have spiritual guidance, teamwork needed, conforming to the rules. Some of you may be actually not conforming to the rules. You may not be working well with others at this time. And your spirit guides are saying in order for you to manifest a new opportunity, a new beginning, in order for you to have some type of breakthrough at this time, it's going to require you to work with these people, to get along with others. Okay? Because you have a new beginning here. There's a new passionate beginning here that you are wanting to work towards or start. But you may not want to work with others, or you may not be working well with others at this time in order to manifest this, because this is your overall energy. Your overall energy is for you to have this new beginning, but either you or the group of people around you are not working well together. You're wanting to go towards prosperity, abundance. You want more money. Your focus is on more money. You could be giving out an abundance of money. Let me know in the comment section. But you have money and prosperity coming out next in your current situation. Some of you may have just gotten a lump sum of money, or you've manifested a lump sum of money. Okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Or your goal is to manifest a lump sum of money. You're working towards reaching a financial goal that requires you to be focused in order for this passion to come into fruition. But you have a blockage here. And the blockage is some of you are in fear of moving on from your current situation. Whether this is you being in fear of moving on from a current job to go towards this success. This could be you just not moving forward regarding a business venture that you may want to do. Overall, you're not moving forward. So your blockage is yourself, your own energy. Okay? And I feel like this blockage is here because some of you feel like you've put so much work into what it is that you are currently doing that you don't really have energy for anything outside of that. Okay? So it's kind of like limiting your growth. It's limiting what it is that you really can do to move forward. That's what your blockage is. All right? what you need to do, or what you can do to move this forward, is to continue to work. Oh, thank you, Extra Scorpitarius, for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. What you can do to help and guide you to move forward is to continue to put that hard work in. Some of you are overthinking. I feel like you may need to stop overthinking the situation, because I feel like things will balance out if you have a balanced temperament. You'll be able to move forward if you balance your energy out and not overthink. Okay? Because in your outcome you have temperance, moderation, and balance. So for some of you, if you're like all work and no play, that could be affecting your approach to forward movement, because it's like work, work, work. And sometimes when there's a lack of balance regarding your social life, your spiritual life, and your love life, and there's like 90% of this being put to work, 90% of your energy being placed at work, on work, your thoughts is about work, it causes blockages in other things that you want to do, other passions that you want to partake in, because you may be like tired, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like, you know, you can't go towards the things that you're really passionate about because you're so focused on work. This is consuming your energy, and you don't really have time to focus and nurture yourself. And Spirit is saying moderation is needed in order for things to balance out for you. Okay? So Pisces, that is what I have for you for your money and career reading. I'm going to move on to the next sign, which is, I think, Aries. I think it's Aries. Yeah, Aries. All right. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Aries. Aries. What do we have here for Aries, money and career? Don't forget, each sign will be timestamped. Okay. Aries. Overall energy. Okay. So you got moving forward, progress in a reverse. Oh. Taking a risk. Aries. All right. Happiness, fame, success at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be in a limelight some kind of way, Aries. You may have some type of platform, but something here right now is not moving forward. Some of you may need to get a car checked out, or you may be having issues with a car, but your car may be connected to your success in some kind of way. But I feel like right now, something here is not moving forward for you. And I feel like you're wanting to take a risk. You're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to take a risk, a leap of faith with this take a risk, new phase, and adventure. You're ready to do something new, but I feel like right now may not be the right time. Okay? Right now may not be the right time. And I feel like it may not be the right time because you need more clarity about what it is that you want to do. You need more clarity about this new venture you want to go into. You need clarity about a new job. You need to make sure that whatever it is that you're transitioning into is going to create balance in your life. It's going to flourish. It's going to take you to that next level in which you are desiring to go into. Okay? You got the Justice card here. So again, with this forward movement in reverse, I feel like things are not moving forward right now because there's balance here in your life. Things are balanced. So this may be you needing to be transparent and accepting, or either being grateful for what you have at this time, because there is a new beginning here. But oftentimes the blockage is a lack of being grateful for what you already have. It's like, how can you want more when if you're not grateful for what you already have? Okay. Yeah, see, there's conflict about taking a risk. That's the energy that's being put out into the universe. Whatever energy, whether you speak it out or whether you think it, energy moves. Energy moves. So if you are wanting to take action in a new direction, you want to start something new, and you are confused about what exactly it is that you want to do, that's sending confused energy out into the universe, which creates blockages. And that's why your blockage here is challenge, judgment, karma, clarity, making a decision, because you can't really make a decision if you don't really know what it is that you want to do. So this is what your blockage is. Your blockage is that this forward movement, or things are at a halt or at a pause because you need more clarity. Okay? What you need to do to have this new beginning, let's see. Okay. So you got forward movement. You have forward movement twice. I feel like you need to find the direction in which you want to go. Okay? Whatever challenges as far as your thought process, as far as you could be dealing with a Cancer. You may need to communicate with a Cancer or Libra in order for this to move forward, or in order for you to have this new beginning. But I feel like in order for you to move forward into this new beginning, you have to have some type of self-control, self-discipline. This can go into you needing to save money, needing to manage money, needing to focus more on what it is that you want to do, needing to learn more about what it is that you want to do in order for you to overcome these obstacles, to open up the door for you to move forward. Because, again, in your outcome, there is deception, confusion, and a loss of control. So it's like, if you can't manage what you have now, if you can't be grateful for what you have now, it's going to create limited opportunities. With this Page of Cups coming out, this is a page. So this is just an idea, a fresh new idea, but it's not manifesting into fruition because you need more clarity. There's something here pertaining to the clarity and the direction in which you want to go that you need more information about. And this is also you needing to be transparent and being grateful for the place that you are in now, in order for you to be able to move forward effectively and go towards the success that you want. Because I do feel like, I'm just looking at these cards, I do feel like once you get to the other side of this, like, I see someone here having some type of platform. Okay? But it's like you're not going to go into that direction or be placed in a position to guide other people or lead people if you're not prepared and ready for what's to come with that. All right, so that is what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to move on to the sign of Taurus next. Let's see what's here for Taurus. I should have wrote that timestamp down, and I didn't, but that's okay. It's all right. All right, let's see, Taurus. What messages are here for Taurus? Money and career. What are the messages here for Taurus, money, and career for the sign of Taurus? Money and career for the sign of Taurus. Okay. So Taurus, I feel like some of you may not be working. Someone here could have lost a job. Or someone here is like feeling like they're not successful. I'm getting something here. You got job in a reverse, work in a reverse. So someone here could have very much lost a job. Or lost some type of financial security some kind of way. Yeah. Someone here may have lost a job because they are needing to start their own business. But let's see, why is job in a reverse? Something here could not be working well together. Someone here could not be working well together on a job. Let's see, why is job in a reverse as the overall energy for the sign of Taurus? Oh, okay. So Taurus, I feel like if you're working with other people, I see people like, people could be around gossiping about you because they're curious, or like someone's around you watching you. Someone's curious about what you're doing. This is someone you work with, but you may not communicate with this person. It's like something here is just not coming together at this workplace. Could be a younger energy. I'm getting someone like talking about you, gossiping about you, or this could be you doing this to someone else. There's a youthful, immature energy here. And it's causing you to feel like alone, isolated. You're trying to gain some type of wisdom and clarity pertaining to how to move forward in this situation. But someone here is has a defense up. Someone is defensive. And it's like, it's like you're trying to persevere. You're trying to overcome something. You want to move forward. But someone here is on a defense. Someone here is on a defense. And it's causing you to feel, I see you feeling a little upset. Because you're thinking about prosperity, money, which also represents growth. So we're going to look at this as growth. And you're like contemplating and thinking about, well, what the hell is going on? How do we move forward with this travel card here? How do we begin to move things forward? Some of you could travel for work. Or you're just like trying to figure out how could something come to completion. There's a decision here that you're in the process of making. Some of you are going to have to decide on if you want to like communicate or bring this situation to surface. Because I feel like you may be, if you're the one that's on the defense, you are concealing how you feel. And that's what's creating a blockage, a rest, isolation. Someone here is too lax, still contemplating on how can we move forward. Okay? And your outcome is conflict, challenges, possible limitations. So I'm seeing maybe an argument here. Yep, look at this. The five of wands. So this may not end well. There are other people involved in this. And that's why the energy here is someone here could have been gossiping about you, or you were gossiping about someone. I see arguing, fussing, and fighting. Like if you bring something out into the open, there's going to be some type of argument. Some type of clash will take place. I feel like there will be a lot of people affected by this. There will be, I feel like it will create a hostile environment. There will definitely be, this could lead to a termination. And maybe that's why job and work was in a reverse in the first card, because I feel like whatever is going on, this could lead to some type of termination if it comes out into the open. But I feel the energy in this reading is that something here is brewing, because someone here wants to say something, but they're not, because it's going to result in a loss. Like they're going to regret it later. Yeah, the Devil card. Oh, this is a messy situation. Jeez. Yeah. I didn't give advice for the last two readings, but I am going to give advice here. I feel like whatever it is that you are planning on doing, if you are just trying to decide to work something out or to have a discussion with someone, I would say hold back. Like this may be one of those situations where you just have to like hold back and not say anything, because it's not going to turn out the way you are expecting it to. You're expecting it to turn out in a positive manner, but I feel like it's not going to, and it may result in someone being terminated from a job, especially with this job in a reverse coming out. That's what I had for you, Taurus. So I'm going to move on to the sign of Gemini. Ooh, Taurus, that was a little heavy. Gee whiz, what the heck is going on at work? Okay. Let's see, Gemini, money and career for Gemini. Money and career for the sign of Gemini. We have Gemini, Cancer, and then Leo. Gemini, Cancer, and Leo in that order. Hope everyone is doing well on today. Don't forget, if the reading resonates with your situation, comment in the comment section below. Let me know. I will respond to your comment. You can also post in the chat section. I will respond as well. I'm going live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for live questions and answers. If you are wanting to join in, you are more than welcome. Live questions and answers Eastern Standard Time. I don't know which time zone you're on. Some people are on Central Time Zones, Pacific Time Zone, but I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so Gemini, I feel like some of you may be either confused or feeling stuck. Okay, could be trying to gain some type of clarity. You're listening to your intuition at this time. Some of you may be connected to a Leo. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Hope all is well. Some of you may have been offered a higher position at your workplace, or you may have been, you're going after a higher, a new job that pays more money. But I feel like this is going to require you to listen to your intuition at this time. It's going to require you to see things from a different perspective. I feel like an open perspective, an open-minded perspective, in order for something to move forward for you. Let's clarify and see what else comes out. Because some of you, you got your blockages, the strength, the courage, patience, and good health. So I feel like right now, some of you are going to have to be strong, and you may have to hold back or be patient. There's a lack of patience here that's blocking some type of forward movement. But let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. The tarot cards anyway. Gemini. Why is inner peace and intuition and strength here? Okay. I don't like how those came out. And they came out like that again. So I'm going to take them. I tell you. Yeah. So I feel like there's some type of confusion here. Could be competition as well. Someone here could be trying to win at all costs. It's like your intuition is telling you to be strong, to view things with an open-minded viewpoint. Okay? This could be someone here trying to one-up you on a job, or you and someone else could be going after the same job. But I feel like your intuition is telling you if you be strong at this time, you're going to have victory. Like something here for you is going to come full circle. It's going to result in you achieving a goal. It's like, but right now with this Four of Pentacles, you just have to hold back and you may have to bite the tongue. Okay? You got to hold back, bite the tongue, and be patient because you're impatient at this time. You are impatient. And this is what the blockage is. In order for you to have clarity, you're going to have to hold, you're going to have to tame the tongue. That's just what it is. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to do, but sometimes it has to be done. Especially when it's connected to foolishness. Okay? That's what your blockage is. Sometimes in your humbleness, in your quiet time, this results in you becoming the boss. You're taking a stance. You're the authoritative in the situation. And I feel like by you being quiet or being humble or not engaging into this conflict, this competition, or whatever this is, I feel like you're the one that's going to come out on top. Because of your resilience, it's going to lead you to success. Because right now you may feel like your faith is being tested. But really, if you're applying for a higher position, a new job, if you're trying to start a new business and you're dealing with the community or the public in any kind of capacity, your faith is going to be tested. You're going to feel wounded on some days. You're going to be tired on some days. But in order for you to move forward, sometimes in business, you have to be silent. Okay, your outcome. And here it is again. There's a decision on the table. Okay? But I'm looking at this time clock. Some of you may feel like your time is running out. Your time is not running out. Time is on your side. Time is on your side. Things will work out in your favor. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. So whatever this is preparing you for something that's long-term. Long-term. Something that will lead to success. But again, Gemini, your message is to be patient in this season. To be patient for the month of May. Because there is a new beginning approaching. Okay? There's a new beginning approaching. But you have to be patient at this time. That's the message I have for you. Yeah, you got the Ten of Cups here. So again, this is something coming in that will stabilize your finances. This is long-term security, financial security, financial freedom, you collabing with other people, connecting with the right people. But you have to get through this test first. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Geminis. I am going to move on to the sign of Cancer. Let's see what's going on with the Cancers out there. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Cancer. Let's see. Okay. So Cancer, let me see what's the card. What card comes out after that? This could have something to do with, and these two cards came out in a reverse. So I feel like, I mean, I have to read the cards, how they come out, the energy that I'm picking up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cancer. This is, your finances is connected to a relationship. Could have something to do with your father, with father coming out in a reverse. This could be this could be a mother, your father, or the mother or father of your children. But whatever this is regarding your finances, is connected to a relationship. So your overall energy is a relationship, beginning of romance. Okay, I'm looking at the sun setting in the back of this couple. There's a sun setting. So some of you may feel like you're losing clarity, or you've lost clarity, or something is just dimming your light. Okay, and with father, authority, boss figure in the reverse, something here is just not, it's just not working. Or it's, and then you got prosperity and money in a reverse. So some of you may have either lost a job, you've lost money, or your finances are unbalanced, because this prosperity and money is in your blockage. So something regarding your finances and money is not growing, or is at a halt. Let's see why. Why do we have relationship and beginning of romance? Some of you may have lost a lot of money in a relationship. I mean, let me see. I don't know why that came out. You could have partnered up with the wrong person. You lost control over your finances in some kind of way. Yeah, this is some type of relationship that's connected to your finances. A family member, some type of long-term relationship. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here? For the sign of Cancer. Some of you want to move on. Either some of you may want to move on from a relationship or a job. Okay? Some of you want to move on from a relationship or a job, because you may have lost a significant amount of money. Why is authority, father, and boss here? Yeah, there's a decision being made to move on from something. This is a job. Some of you could be thinking about relocating. You're thinking about just going away. Yeah. It's like you're anticipating this new beginning, but there's a lack of finances. Like finances is blocking this movement, or this forward movement, or this move. So with the Judgment card here, I feel like you have not decided to move on from this. You have not decided to go towards the best results for yourself. Okay? With the Judgment card here. This could have something to do with a Scorpio. And Spirit is saying what you need to do is go. To go towards your achievement. To go towards what it is that you want to do. It's like you just have to go with travel here and completion. You have to complete the cycle, or else you're going to keep going around in circles. Yeah. You're going to keep going around in circles. There's going to be a holdup or some kind of halt here. You got judgment, karma, and decision in the reverse, and your outcome. There's something here that you know what you want to do. You know where you want to go, but you're not going. You are not going. And it's creating a blockage. Look at this. You've worked hard. You're tired, wounded, okay? But you're not saying anything. You're not doing anything. But you want some type of change. You want some type of unexpected change, but it's blocked because you're not doing anything about it. You're the only one that can make the judgment call for your life and your situation. So if you are putting on a blindfold, you're blocking your chakras, okay? It's like it's causing everything to come to a halt because this decision that you're thinking about, this movement that you're thinking about, is like a major life-changing decision. It's a difficult choice for you. So you're at a crossroads and you're trying not to focus on it. You're trying not to focus on it. You're trying not to see it. But it keeps coming back to you. It's like Spirit is saying you have to work on this in order for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. That you're putting out so much work, so much energy into something, but you may not be getting that in return. And you're wanting to remove yourself from it, but you're not. So you're creating your own financial blockages, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, Cancers. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if this is your story. I do feel like this could have been like a reading that was pertaining to someone's relationship. I didn't really want to go that route. So that's why I kind of like stuck to the finances. But that's what I got for you, Cancers. All right, let's see. Leos. Leo's money, career, and finances for Leo. Money, career, and finances for Leo. Money, career, finances for Leo. Okay. All right, so Leos, your overall energy is you got deception, confusion, loss of control. Loss of control. Some of you, and I just noticed this. So some of you there's a moon here, Cancer's energy, and then there's a wolf here. Where's that wolf? Right here. This is a shadow of a wolf. Some of you need to watch out. Someone could be around you like, I think there's a cliche, and I think it says a sheep's and wolf clothing. Did I say that right? A wolf in sheep's clothing. Or is it the other? Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, there's some type of deceptive partnership or connection here. Some of you may have partnered up with the wrong person or something. Could be a karmic person. That's what I'm getting, a karmic person or something like that. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that whatever it is that you want to do, you have like the power in your hands. There's someone here has some type of skill or talent or something that has to do with the hands. Okay? But Leo, your overall energy, again, deception, confusion, loss of control. So you lost control of something. Okay? That's your overall energy. You lost control of something, or you're confused about something. But it's connected to, there's deception here. There are secrets here. Sesomeone could be doing something at nighttime. Okay? Could be working at nighttime. I'm seeing and hearing wolves and sheep's clothing. Someone here is saying that, or pretending to be something that they're not. So if you are having some type of financial, okay, I'm going to try this again. Okay, so we got the Star card. Aquarius energy is here. So I feel like even though there's confusion, a loss of control, deception, Spirit is saying stay optimistic about your future. There's something here that you may need to heal from. Okay, that's creating blockages in your life, in your finances. Okay, there's some type of something here that you need to let go of, because you have the Star card here. So this is saying like things will get better, but I feel like healing needs to take place. Some of you need to heal from something. Okay, you could need to heal from a partnership, a relationship. Some of you may have connected with the wrong person. Why is partnership coming out? Hermit card, Virgo's energy. Some of you, I feel like there's something here that you already know. It's like you already have the clarity. You already know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but you may be holding back with this Hermit card. You may be holding back. And Spirit is saying the blockage for you is you're not listening to your inner wisdom. You're not listening to that's why this Hermit card came out, because the Hermit card is representing someone that you could be holding back. You have the wisdom, the clarity. You know what you're supposed to be doing and the direction in which you are to go, but you're not doing it. And then it says going, wait a minute, going it alone. I think they're supposed to say going at it alone. Going at it alone. So I feel like there's something here that needs to be released, or someone here that needs to be released that you're not releasing. And it's creating blockages. Some of you are not listening to your intuition, and it's causing limitations and stuck energy. Pisces energy is here. Sagittarius energy is here. This is becoming difficult. It's like you keep going around in circles. Going around in circles and not ending up where you want to end up. Because you're not releasing something or someone. So it's holding your money up. Well, Spirit is saying continue to put the work in. Continue to put the work in. But I feel like continuing to put the work in would be for you to listen to your inner self. It will be you in this particular reading with this a Page of Cups coming out. In order for you to go to this new beginning or to have this new beginning, you have to heal first. Like sometimes people don't understand, like your inner self, your inner being is all of that is connected to what's on the outside of you, the life that's on the outside of you, your thoughts, your words, your negative self-talk, whatever the situation is. Okay, you have to go through the healing process. You have to go through the process in order to get to the other side, because if you don't go through the process, you're not going to be able to move forward. You may move forward, but you're still going to end up having to go back. You'll still have to go back in order to really be at peace within. Because you can move forward physically and still be tormented internally. And it starts all over again. It's just a cycle of deception that goes around and around and around in circles if you don't go through that healing process. You can't skip healing. And you can tell when people are not healed by how they talk, what they say out their faces. So, moving and your outcome, you have moving, traveling, leaving something behind. The cards don't lie. But It looks like you're going to continue to put the work in, and whatever it is that you're doing, okay, on a defense, you're going to continue to put the work in because, I mean, it looks like you feel like you're fighting for what you feel is right. So you still may not be listening to your intuition. So I'm going to leave it at that. I want to make sure I keep these readings pertaining to the finances. But yeah. Some of you Leos, your intuition already told you what to do. Hey, Star Lover. How are you? Your intuition told you what to do, and you're not listening to your intuition. So if you are experiencing some type of blockages in your life, there really isn't anyone else to blame but yourself. Yourselves. All right, let's see, Virgo. Virgos. What's going on with the sign of Virgos? All right. Virgo. Oh, okay. All right. Ups and downs. Uh-oh. Who done pissed you off, Virgo? Well, what done pissed you off? Someone here was being greedy. I see someone here being greedy, thinking about themselves, wanting it all for themselves. Let's see what's going on with Virgos and their work. Okay, you got success, happiness, and fame at the bottom of the deck. Success. All right, so some of you are going towards success. You have success here twice. So right now, I feel like you're going, you may feel like you're on a roller coaster ride. There's a lot of ups and downs at this time, but I feel like these ups and downs are changes for the best. Changes for the best. And anything that is worth having, anything good that's worth having, you're going to experience some type of ups and downs, okay? This could have something to do with a loss. So someone here may have lost a job, lost some form of money, okay? For some of you, this could be someone losing like a loved one. My condolences if that's what it is. But let's see. Let's start to clarify. Because your blockage is some type of crisis took place. Someone could have transitioned. I'm seeing loss here. Someone could have lost a job, lost a loved one. Someone could have lost something in a storm. Let's see. Virgos. Okay. So Virgos, I feel like your overall energy is ups and downs and change for the best. So some of you may have gotten some newfound clarity about how to move forward in a situation where you once lost something. And now it's like you're ready to put the work in to overcome whatever this challenge or whatever this obstacle is. Okay? But I feel like you may know, or your intuition may have given you this clarity, but I feel like the blockage is you may not be taking action in this direction. Some of you are not taking action in a direction. You have the vision, you have the picture in your mind, you have this clarity, but you're not taking action. Okay? It could be because you have a lot of other things going on at this time. But I feel like you not taking action is your blockage. It's creating blockage. And you may not be taking action because you may have to work with other people. And you may not trust these people. You may feel like these people are deceptive or they're going to try to get over on you in some kind of way. And Spirit is saying, in order for you, or you may already be connected to deceptive people. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But Spirit is saying, in order for you to move forward, you have to collaborate. You have to team up with these people in order to gain the knowledge that you need to move forward in this new idea that you are wanting to move forward in. That's going to bring in this money, fame, and success. Because you have success and money here. So it may be time for you to connect with, the right people. There's something here you're needing to walk away from that's deceptive. And deception could mean that you know that these people do not serve your highest purpose. And it's time for that to come to a completion. You got the 7 of Wands here and the 7 of Swords here, which is completion. Okay? And I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, it may cause you to be on a defense or have your guard up. And it's time to come out of it. Because you already know, like, this is your energy. You are in your power. You already know what you want to do. You already see yourself doing it, but you're choosing not to do it. Okay? You're choosing not to do it. But Spirit is saying the change will be for the best. Will it start off rocky? Yes. But it's going to result in your happiness and success. Okay? All right, let's see. Who's next? I think Libra. Are we on Libras already? Let's see what's... I think... Yeah, Libra. That was quick. Let's see what's going on with Libra. We have Libras, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius in that order. Let's see. Libras. What's going on with Libras, money and career for Libras? Okay. Okay. So we got relationship and beginning of romance. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. They had these same 2 cards. I think it was Cancer. Had these same 2 cards as their first cards. Oh, wait a minute. Was it Cancer? I think it was Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. One of the other signs, I don't know why I'm feeling like this was Cancer. One more. Okay, so some of you could be connected to a Scorpio or a Leo. But it looks like there's some type of romance. This could be like a relationship. Your finances is connected to a relationship. Some of you are in a relationship with someone you have financial ties with. Okay. Let's see what's going on. And some of you are not, you're needing to conform to the rules or work together with other people. You may not be working well with others at this time, because that's your blockage. But let's see. Let's see. You got the double card here. This looks like the same energy. Here you are, Libra. So there's some type of anxiety. I feel like some of you, like your overall energy is to grow. Okay? You want to grow. Some of you may be pregnant. You want to grow. You are feeling fertile. You could want to grow into a company. You could want a higher position at your workplace. But I feel like with this romance card here, someone here, this could be with someone you work with. There's fear behind a relationship, like a work relationship. That's what the overall energy is. And it looks like you walked away from this partnership. Some of you could be thinking about walking away from a job as well, with this Eight of Cups coming out. Someone here is thinking about walking away from a job, but you are keeping it to yourself. You may not be saying anything. You may be feeling like the blockage here is that you feel like this environment is limiting. You feel like the people are toxic with the Devil card coming out. They may not, like, something here about someone's not conforming to the rules. Someone's not working well together. Some of you are feeling trapped and limited. You're feeling restricted in this work environment. Or if this is your own business, this could be you feeling restricted or blocked regarding a business or something that you want to do on your own. And it may be connected to you needing to walk away from this job. And Spirit is saying, with this Judgment card here, karma, clarity, and a decision, some of you have a decision that you need to make. What's this decision that you need, that Libras need to make? To cut something or someone off. You may need to walk away from a job or cut it off or limit your time there or something like that, because right now I see in your outcome you're holding back. It's like you know what you want to do, but you're being patient in your attempt to do it. And I feel like you may be being patient in your attempt to do it because right now things are balanced for you. Okay, you don't know what's on the other side of you walking away or releasing something. So it's like right now you're doing what you need to do to make you happy and what's going to bring in balance in your life. But you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new career opportunity that's there. And I feel like you've manifested this. Okay. So yeah, some of you, again, may need to limit your time at this workplace in order to find or have the opportunity to go into another direction. Now, just a disclaimer. I'm not telling anyone to walk away or leave their jobs. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying strategically come up with a plan and work the plan. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarians. Sagittarius. All right. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then Aquarius. All right, Sagittarius. So your overall energy is you're thinking about fame, success, freedom. Some of you may want to free yourself or get to a place where you feel like you're free to do what you want. You can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay? And you may be trying to come up with creative ways to do so. Some of you may be feeling like you're locked into a contract. So some of you may do like agency work, I think it is, where you're in a contract some kind of way. Let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Some of you may be getting a lot of recognition, because we have recognition here as well on your job or at your workplace. This could be a business as well, but let's see. Sagittarius. Career, money, and career for Sagittarius. Money and career. Okay. For Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm seeing like new possibilities coming up. It's something fresh. Like some of you have a bright future. Whatever it is that you do, like this whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like it's opening up the door to higher or more possibilities. Okay? Could be doing something with your hands. But I feel like, yeah, the High Priestess is here. I feel like there are limited opportunities here. Your intuition may be telling you that right now is the right time for you, for some of you, to start something on your own. I'm hearing like a little whisper. For some of you, you could be at a facility where you're like on a throne, or people really look up to you. Okay? But the blockage here, I feel like there's an imbalance here. There's some type of imbalance here that's blocking this forward movement. What's this imbalance? What is this imbalance for Sagittarius? Someone, either you or someone around you, is not showing love. Someone's not showing love, maturity. Someone here is not nurturing. Like, there's an imbalance in the love or the kindness, or there's a lack of trust here. I feel like there is there's a lack of love, a lack of coming together here. That's what I'm getting. There's an imbalance regarding coming together, someone being kind, a lack of trust, a lack of maturity. Someone's holding back the love. I'm just looking at this king here, and he's holding this cup of love. Like, he's not extending his hand or anything. It's like, oh, this is mine. So I'm feeling like there's a lack of love or kindness at someone's workplace. And it could be with the High Priestess here, because someone here is like, I feel like someone here is getting some type of recognition, because you got recognition here as well. Rewards for your effort, recognition, and success. So someone here is like getting some type of recognition. Why is the recognition card here? Or who's getting this recognition? Yeah, it's like whatever it is that's going on is bringing joy, happiness. Like, you may be feeling carefree. It's comforting. It's familiar to you. And I see someone here handing flowers. So I feel like someone could be handing you your flowers now. Not literally handing you flowers, but like you could be getting like bonuses or something. Or someone will be giving you bonuses. And then you got this right here in the outcome. Negativity, anger, bondage, and greed. So I feel like this energy and this energy is connected. It's like someone someone here could be hating. There's a hater. And I feel like I see in your outcome, I see you finding out or realizing that you may need to distance yourself from a hater. But I feel like the need to say whatever it is that you're doing, I see you having options. Like, I see you having options. I see you. I'm also looking at this as you being the one, like whomever this is, this hater is, okay? I see you being rewarded or promoted and telling this person, having like some type of authority over this person, okay? So that person, I feel like, will wind up eating some humble pie, okay? All right, I'm going to move on to Capricorns, and then we have Aquarius. Capricorns and then Aquarius. Let me know in the comment section if this is your story or not. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm sorry, this is Capricorn. Capricorn. Glad I didn't pull any cards out. Capricorn. What's going on with the sign of Capricorn? Money and career. Capricorn, money and career. Okay, we got some jumpers. And look what the cards jumped out and taking a risk, and this person is jumping came out. Look at that. Someone here could be thinking about bungee jumping. Oh boy. Bungee jumping. And the cards are still jumping out. Like, wow. So some of you Capricorns, you may have just started a new phase at your workplace, started a new task. You took a risk to go into a new direction, and you're hoping that things pan out. You're hoping that you made the right decision. Okay. Your blockage is the efforts that you're putting in. The blockage is you learning new skills or using new skills. But let's see. Let's see what else is here for the sign of Capricorn. What else is here for the sign of Capricorn? Money and career for Capricorns. Yeah, some of you just started, like, you're moving forward in your job, moving forward in some type of business venture, and I feel like you waited a long time for this opportunity to come in, and you finally took it, and now you're hoping that everything works out for you, because this is a new phase, a new task that you have to do, and you want to, one, be satisfied on this new job, in this new role, in this new position, and you're hoping that everything works out. I feel like this came in unexpectedly, so this was like some type of change that happened out of the blue. And I feel like your blockage here with the Hangman card coming out, Pisces energy, the blockage here is that you may still be connected to the old way of doing things, which is creating a stuck energy, is creating a blockage. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to look at things from a new perspective, because you're in a new position. And I feel like your thoughts are going to create chaos if you are not willing to be open-minded in your approach to this new beginning. Well, okay. Yeah. Because you got the Seven of Pentacles coming out on top of crisis. So some of you may have waited some time for this new opportunity to come about. And now that you're in it, you're realizing that it's more work than you anticipated. So now you're looking at things from another viewpoint, which is creating blockages. And Spirit is saying this is what you asked for. So be grateful that you got it, because it can result you're like being unappreciative and not being grateful for what you have, it could result in a loss for some of you, because your outcome is lost. Okay. And in this particular reading, I feel like this loss is connected to a way of thinking. Yeah, needing to find balance regarding your work as well as your other areas in your life. It's like you have to adapt to, adaptability is here, finding balance, prioritizing what's important, and time management I'm getting. So again, for some of you, if you are working, this could be someone, I don't know why I'm getting someone coming back from lunch late, going on lunch, coming back from lunch late, or not like turning your assignments in on time. So just be mindful of your time management. Why is this refrigerator open? Okay, that was weird. All right, let's see, Aquarius. What's going on with the sign of Aquarius? Money and career for the sign of Aquarius. Money and career for the sign of Aquarius. Money and career. Okay, so you got pain, loss, and all of that in a reverse. Grief, heartbreak. Some of you are resistant to change. Someone here is resistant to change. I'm seeing procrastination, stubborn energy. Okay, going at it alone at the bottom of the deck. So someone here may feel like they can do everything on their own. So Aquarians, your overall energy, you have loss, grief, sorrow in the reverse. So you may have just gained some type of inspiration. This could be a new job. This could be anything, but let's see. I do see some of you being resistant to change though, with that donkey right there. Aquarius. That could also represent your fixed nature as well. You are a fixed sign, Aquarius. Why is this loss here in a reverse for Aquarius? So some of you are taking responsibility for your actions. Okay, you may have you may be turning a new leaf or seeing things from a different perspective right now, or needing to do this, or you're thinking about doing it, because we got resistance to change here. Okay, stubborn, procrastination. That could be the fixed nature about your sign. But I feel like with that taking responsibility for actions, taking responsibility for your actions, I feel like and these are swords, 7 of swords. So you could be thinking about like looking at things from a different perspective, because this stubborn energy is creating a lack of direction. It's presenting like no self-control or no control. Opposition, okay? It's creating challenges. It's creating, with the Chariot card, this is Cancer energy. So this is creating a lack of movement, okay? A lack of movement. The blockage here, you got rewards for effort, recognition, and success. But this is what in your blockage, this is what your blockage is. So there's a lack of success because some of you are not taking action. Okay, you may not be taking action. You may be unreliable. You have a lot of distractions around you. There's a lack of direction. Could be a pessimist, procrastinator. You're impatient. You could be making impulsive decisions at this time. And Spirit is saying it's creating confusion. Okay? It's creating confusion. Why is confusion and deception here? Yeah, some of you need to take a step back. Okay? I'm getting like, take a step back. And I'm going back to here. Taking responsibility for your part in this, in whatever this is. Okay? And be determined to do or to go in a direction that you need to go in for you. Be determined to go in a direction that you need to go into for yourself. Because I feel like this resistance to change, procrastination, or stubborn energy is creating blockages. And I'm getting like Spirit is saying, and I'm looking at this card here. Some of you may need to like connect with people, like come together with like-minded people. That's what I'm getting. Come together with like-minded people. Unite with like-minded people so that things can start moving in a direction in which you... And I'm looking at this card. This card, all the yellows, this looks like energy to me, like vibration, waves. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Why is this card here? Here it is again. three of Cups. It's like... And then you got the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, which I cannot show because the images on the card are of naked people. And, yeah. So it's like partner up. Some of you may need to just get out to remove these blockages. And I'm not really feeling like... For some reason, I'm feeling like this doesn't have anything to do with the finances, but... There's something here. I feel like a door will open. Okay. Once the procrastination or the fixed-minded energy is released, there is some joy or some type of celebrations or something connected to that. I have to pull more cards. Let's see. Yeah, now the Devil card coming out in the reverse. It's like once you partner up or connect with the right people, it's like you'll overcome a limited challenges or limitations. Okay, that's it. You'll overcome some type of limitations, which will create freedom, and it will allow you to do some self-reflection so you can gain the wisdom and the knowledge to go into a new direction. Because I feel like even though I'm not really seeing anything about money, I see new beginnings here. So this could be like a new job. This could be something that frees you up from a job or from some type of financial responsibility or obligation, not responsibility. Because if you have children or bills or whatever, those are financial responsibilities, but this will free you up from some type of financial obligations. I feel like that part is connected to the people that are around you, that you surround yourself with. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Comment in the comment section below, let me know if this is your story. Share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget, I will be going live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for live questions and answers. If you are wanting to join in, you are more than welcome. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if this reading for your zodiac sign resonates. I will respond to your comment. Be safe out there, please. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy to each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. Extra Scorpitarius, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. And thank you to anyone else that left a donation. Sometimes I get donations and I don't get the notification, or I don't see the notification at the time of the reading. So forgive me for that. But thank you to each and every one of you. Be safe, be blessed, and I will see you next time. Peace.